To Sammy Carter's Fishing. I've had a couple viewers ask me what was in my tackle box. So today, what you're gonna get. Now I only fish for three types of species of fish: bass, bluegill, and catfish. We call it the BBC. And this is most of my favorite tackle that's in this box. I have this little frog. Actually, it's for panfish, but I've actually gotten bass on it, which is kind of cool. I have these yum little curved-tail grubs. Pretty cool. And I have a smaller one on a jig head with a blade. Catfish bail. And I have different sinkers and swivels and a tube. And then some of my top waters, I have a midnight black frog, which is kind of cool. A 2.5-inch mouse. I have a couple crankbaits. I hate when I do that. Couple crankbaits, little stick bait, square reel. Another crankbait. It's a cool swim jig that I've barely ever fished with, because I just got it. Crawfish. Kind of cool. I have some Berkeley Power. I forget what they're called. But it's Berkeley little trick worms. Then I have my favorite, my Yum Digger, also known as a Cinco. These are 5-inch. And then I have those same ones, but in a green and black fake with pearl bottom. I have a couple bobbers, non-weighted, weighted, rattle. Oops. And then over here I have the 4-inch versions of my favorite worms that are right there in the green, black flake, and pearl bottom. And then I have one in a watermelon green with red and black flake. I have a small spinner and some crawfish. Have some lizards. There's a whole lot of stuff in that one. In my tackle box, I have some smaller hooks, some offset bass hooks, some small catfish hooks, some bass hooks, some flies, some more catfish hooks, some larger weight, a bobber, some of the larger spinner jigs. By the way, Walmart has spinner jigs for $1, and they work awesome. That's where I got those at. And then I have, in this box, I have some of these fish. A little Berkeley straight tail worm with a paddle on the back. Some more lizards. Ow. More Berkeley worms. They're purple. I was forced to buy those. More crawfish. Some swivels. Treble hook. And Colorado fin. Treble hooks. Bobbers. Rope. I think I said it in that box. My miscellaneous box. I got miscellaneous worms. Most of it is curved tail, blackberry with a long curved tail, spinner frame, and I have a whole bunch of these. These little itty bitty jigs. They work good too. Some more bobbers, some rope, some big catfish hooks. I never used those. I don't know how they got in here. Some catfish jigs, stink bait, treble hooks, and another bail. By the way, I am right now in a competition and trying to see if I can get more viewers than Tyler Jones Fishing. So yeah, I got more crankbaits, a homemade spoon bait, homemade spoon jig. That is actually one of the things that we're in a competition about, which we're going to the lake on the 7th of October. So we're going to try those out. Some more rattles, little crankbaits, pretty cool. And I got a whole bunch of size 2 lime green bobbers. Kind of cool. Jig heads, bigger jig heads, more offset bass hooks, small size 10 hooks for pan fishing, size 6 hooks for pan fishing, catfish hooks. I like to use these for bass fishing. They're just smaller hooks, but they work good for bass fishing. Now my miscellaneous baits. Tubes, little itty bitty grubs with curvetail, fish, and these, I don't even know what these are. They just kind of ended up in there. I don't know what they are. I do know that you rig them up on the jig head. And last but not least, my fishing rod of choice. I have a bait caster, but it's messed up right now. It's full of Zepco. But I will be getting another one. But my rod of choice for right now is a medium action 5'6" worm gear by South Bend. It is an awesome little rod. See? Alright, I think that's all for today. Like and subscribe and leave comments for other videos that you would like me to do. Thanks for watching.